Hello everybody, and what is going on? As you can see behind me, I've got a brand new backdrop. I've got the little Calyx unit thing here going on. Got a couple of cool things on here. Got like the Palace book. I've got the Jordans, a couple of birthday cards because it was my birthday the other day. Happy birthday to me, you don't know. I've got a couple of shoe boxes here. I've got some boots and some Diodoras. Like, oh look, he owns a pair of boots. How chic is that? Also, I've just got myself a PR box. So if you've ever wanted to send me stuff, then I'll leave like the address here in this little area, but it's always a good idea to like email me first. I'll put a little email address here of what you're sending if you want to send me stuff, just in case like I'm not feeling it, then like, you know, I don't want to waste anybody's time. I'll only put stuff in my videos that I personally believe in, and I'll like think to myself, oh yeah, that's a good item, I'm gonna like feature that in my videos and that. So just a little quick disclaimer there. So with all that personal information out the way, let's get on to the video. We're gonna do a latest pickup video today, because if you frequent my videos, you will know that in the last video I did a little vlog where I went to London, went to the Palace store, got a couple of other things that were like unexpected at the time, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get some breads. No, you're not. You're gonna get something completely different, and that's exactly what happened. So the first few items that I want to show you is just stuff that I got for my birthday, just a few little bits and bobs, because it does technically count as a pickup video because I picked the presents up, sort of. So we're gonna start with that. So the first thing that I got from my birthday is from my sister. She got me some socks from H&M. So the first socks that we have here are just some red, white and blue striped socks. I think these look really cool, really retro. Wear these all the way up with a pair of shorts. Can't go wrong, classic. Next pair of socks, all black pair. It screams I have a day job 9 to 5. Ribbed for your feet's pleasure, a black pair of socks. And the next pair of socks are just some nice little floral socks. Black with a flowery pattern, so you could wear these to work as well. So it says like, I have a day job. It's 9 to 5, but I'm still fun. And the last socks that I got were these little camo trainer socks. So you can wear these with your sneakers, and because they're trainer socks, they're already hidden. But if you don't want people to like look at the socks at all, then like you have the satisfaction knowing that they're camo and they can't see them. Camo trainer socks. And the next thing that I got for my birthday were these Calvin Kleins. Now, I don't think I'm going to be doing a fit of these Calvin Kleins, but they're just a classic pair of Calvin Klein boxers. You know, you've got the big Calvin Klein print at the top, so you can stunt when you like change. You can be like, oh look, oh no, look, Calvin Klein. Not much to say. They keep your genitalia warm and comfy and supported, I suppose. Calvin Kleins. Now the next thing that I got for my birthday was this Tommy Hilfiger fragrance. Now I must say that I'm not really that big into fragrances. I only have a couple of distinct smells, such as Right Guard, Dove, and on a night out, Jean Paul and the Armani Adano. But I have to say that this Tommy Hilfiger fragrance does actually smell really, really nice. Here is the bottle. It's just got like a nice little Tommy logo there. I don't really think you can see it, but it smells really nice. Ah, my eye. Oh, it's in my mouth as well. But yeah, Tommy Hilfiger fragrance. I can't really describe the smell. I'm not an expert. It smells like clean swimming pools, but in a good way. And that is all the clothing pickups that I got from my birthday. Massive shout out to the family, you don't know. So now let's move on to the items that I got from London. And the first thing that I want to show you is in this box. If you watched my last vlog, you will know exactly what these are. I went to London looking for breads, and I came back with aw16s, not complaining. Now I already wore these around London, so they need a little bit of a clean, but I'm gonna show you anyway. In my personal opinion, these look like the perfect 90s dad shoes. Absolutely love them. Basically wore them out of the shop. Super comfy to wear. In my personal opinion, it looks a little bit low-key, simply because it's not like a traditional Nike design of a sneaker that you would normally see. When you think of Nike, you normally think of like the Air Max 90s, the Air Max 1s, Air Forces, etc, etc. But no one ever talks about the 96s, so I think these are a nice breath of fresh air. Super vintage look like dad shoes from the 90s, as I said before, but that's what I love about them. I don't know, for some strange reason I have been going for like the 90s dad look. I just think it's a super cool shoe, and I'm just gonna give you a tour of the shoe. So here you have the sides. Super nice 90s design on the sides. Absolutely love this colorway. Low-key Air Max on the back. Top of the shoe looking like a classic runner. Bottom of the shoe looking super retro. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not entirely sure if the sole of the shoe is like a retro OG or if it's like been updated or anything like that. I haven't done a lot of homework on the 96s, but I knew I had to have these shoes when Rope Laces like featured these in their last like Crep City stand. I've got like a little video of our last Crep City and me showcasing the shoes that they had, put it in like a card somewhere or whatever. But I saw them shoes and I was like, oh, where can I find these shoes? So on the day the breads released, Foot Patrol also released these 96s, and I thought, you know what, yeah, there was no way I can get breads now. Went to London too late, gets the 96s instead. Got the 96s instead. I'm just as happy with these, if not even happier, simply because that this was a shoe that I've always meant to get. The 96s. I'm probably going to be wearing these at the next Crep City. And the next thing that I want to show you is something that I got from Shoreditch. I can't remember the name of the store, but it was like a little vintage shop where they had a lot of vintage Tommy Hilfiger and a lot of vintage, like everything really. But this particular item caught my eye the most, and it was this tartan print Ralph Lauren shirt. Now again, if you frequent my videos, you will know that one of my how-to style videos was with a Harrington jacket with tartan print on the inside. I'm a big massive fan of British vintage fashion, and tartan just sums up the whole thing completely. This is like the pinnacle for me anyway. So it's just all tartan at the front, button, 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 all tartan at the back, subtle little pony on the breast. I just have to put this on quickly. But yeah, I went into town like the other day wearing this shirt, and I got a couple of guys make some comments like, oh no, it looks like he's wearing a towel, bruv. And I'm just like, no towels round here, bruv. KMT, LOL, unsubscribe. But yeah, I absolutely love this shirt. It looks good unbuttoned with like a white t-shirt underneath, such as this. I just think that's a solid summer look. A nice, smart, casual look, if you will. Or you can wear it buttoned up and look just that little bit smarter, but looking boss at the same time. The Ralph Lauren tartan shirt. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you is all the stuff that I got from Palace. Now, I went to Palace on drop day last Saturday, and me and James first went to Palace in the morning, like first when it was starting to drop, and the line was absolutely crazy. It was going from like the shop all the way down the road, round the corner, round another corner. So we just thought to ourselves, we are not sitting like in the back of this line. You know what, yeah, we're gonna take our chances, come at the end of the day and see what's left. And surprisingly, at the end of the day, there was actually quite a lot of stuff. I was actually really happy with that, because everything I set out to get on the Palace drop day, I got. And the first thing that I got from the Palace drop was the red Lumberjack Palace shirt. Now, this is a really cool shirt simply because I want to play around with the whole 90s grunge look. And of course, like a flannel shirt is a staple item to have from the 90s grunge era. So on the front here, you've got your classic flannel plaid design, if you will, but with a little bit of a twist. On the back, it says Palace. Palace. So when people look at you at the front, they'll be like, oh yeah, cool, that's an interesting shirt. Look at the back. Oh, he's stunting! Which is exactly the reaction we are looking for. Again, any flannel shirt, plaid shirt, tartan shirt, whatever shirt with a funky design on it is perfect, buttoned and unbuttoned, so you can stunt in the daytime very casually unbuttoned. And if you're going out later and going to like a more smarter event, all you have to do is button up the shirt like this, and now you're ready for a semi-formal environment. So let me just give you a quick rundown of this shirt. Here's the front. You've got a nice little pocket here, very, very subtle hit of Palace branding here on the tag. Inside of the shirt, Palace certified, Palace on the back. And now that I've finally put it in the latest pickup video, I am going to be wearing this a lot more frequently, and it's going to be probably be put in the wash every week because of how much I'm going to wear it. Now, the next thing that I got from Palace was this blue tri-ferg. But wait, is it a tri-ferg? Nah, it's got a chocolate bar on the back. Do you like Palace? Do you like chocolate? See, I don't think I've actually got like a traditional tri-ferg. All of my tri-fergs are like the tri-smoke, the tri-smudge, the tri-choco, cocoa, or whatever. But I think this is a really cool shirt. I like it when Palace plays around with their tri-ferg logos. Absolutely love the colour. I don't have a lot of blue items, so I'm going to have a lot of fun pairing this with some outfits. Quick rundown of the shirt. You got your tri-ferg at the front here, tri-ferg at the back with a chocolate bar. Subtle details. It's got little tri-fergs in the squares of the chocolate bar here. You can't really see it on the camera, but it's there. Got it in a size large because, you know, like, I get everything large. We should all know this by now. It's super comfortable to wear. It's something that you can just throw on without much thought put into it. It's actually really soft as well. I'm going to keep this on. And the last clothing item that I got from Palace, statue t-shirt. Like, you've got like a nice little statue looking graphic here with the word Palace on top of it. I think this is a very cool summer shirt. You could easily pair it with the Lumberjack shirt from Maximum Palace. You'll never guess what size this is. It's a size large. Quick rundown of the shirt. Here's the front, super nice graphic, big fan. Pally Pally Gang Gang, super cool. Love the design of the shirt, love the feel of the shirt as well. I feel that Palace this year have really upped their game with the materials. All of my items came with really cool dust bags. I also got a couple of accessories from Palace, like the little, is it a carbonator? I don't know, that's probably wrong. But the little P thing that you put your keys on and you can like attach it to your belt and other items like, I don't know what climbers have. I'll put a little picture of what that looks like here. And I got like the MD Amazing car freshener, which is not here. It's actually in my car at the moment, making it smell really minty. There's a picture of it as well. Came in a cool little baggie. This is where I keep my stickers now. I've got a lot of Palace stickers, by the way. This is how often I shop in Palace. Like, these are all my tri-ferg stickers. And the last thing that I got from Palace was something that I really wanted to get, the magazine. They still had these in stock, but I just think it's super important just to get like the literature, just so that you can get more of an understanding of the brand. Plus, I'm a fan of all the Palace skaters anyway, so it's really good just to have that sort of like memorabilia here and in the book over there. Here is a page from the book. I'm not going to show too much because like I definitely believe that if you want this book, you should definitely get it from the Palace store. Just gives you a little bit more insight into Palace and what they're all about. It's a really good read, a lot of good photography in there. Can't recommend it enough. And that is actually everything that I have to show you in this latest pickup today. Also, I'm going to be doing an Ask Mate video soon, so if you've got a question to ask me, then use the hashtag AskMate in the comment section down below. I try to answer as many questions as possible. So remember, ask mate, ask mate, ask mate, ask mate at SickMate. And that is everything. If you like this video, then you can give it a nice little like. If you want to subscribe and see more of what I do, because I do a lot of fashion-based stuff, lifestyle-based stuff, and style-based stuff, then you can by using a subscribe button that can be located anywhere on this YouTube webpage. And that's everything. Yeah. Bye. We can conquer the world.